check, I guess.
Crickety
Check,
check,
1, 2.
check. Oh, okay.
Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
Check, checkity check. This is gonna work.
Alrighty. There, boys. Open your bevies.
You want a bevy there?
I have one. I gotta run downstairs and grab it.
In the journey.
I could give you a new one too.
Oh, you have them up here. I didn't know you had them up here. Well, that's good. We could do that too.
Whatever you want to do, man.
I'm
The
gonna
world's
sit a
your oyster.
spell.
We're gonna fucking know her.
So, are we gonna... That last one we never finally... the one with the band. Are we skipping that one, or...?
Well...
I was just thinking about saying,
It's
what
terrible.
episode this was, and then I was like, well, oh yeah.
I think we still probably do put it out there.
Put it up? Okay, so this
Like
Why
I
not?
said, we were talking about it the other day, and I was like, well, as long as it's got like a disclaimer, like, so this one sucks. Don't judge us based on this.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna do like a little like it cuts out and then it's like technical difficulties kind of sign, and then like fucking elevator music, and then it like clicks in a part where it's like audible and we can actually make sense of it, and then it's like maybe 5 minutes of audio and then it clicks out
Dude,
again.
that actually would be. Oh, especially if like the gaps in
Yeah.
the show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it wasn't having to wait through really 2 minutes of that, but like if it was like 15 seconds or whatever, and then it cut back into the conversation, and then the whole thing's like 12 minutes long.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. It's a lot more work. I don't know if you want to do that much work for something that sucks, but
Oh well, might as well if we're gonna put it out there, and then we can have a raw, unedited version. Then we have 2 things to put on.
human baby oysters.
Yeah, nobody knows quite what
human
he was
ones.
fucking rambling
all the
about.
human baby oysters.
So I wrote it down. I had to. I was like,
You comfortable with them?
Huh?
You comfortable with the levels?
I think so. You were seeing your wave was showing up a little quiet for a second.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why, but it just
Yeah. Maybe I'm not holding it right.
seems fine now.
I feel like you need a drink, though. This is really making me uncomfortable. You not having a drink.
Me? Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Give me one of
all
those
right,
drinks
I'll
there.
get you one of these.
Okay.
So, introduction?
Let's let her roll. Yeah. Sound of a can opening.
All right. This is
Sound,
Tales
of,
from
sound,
the Funbox.
sound of a catheter emptying.
Episode 7 with Dusty,
That's me.
Rusty, and Krusty Chris.
Ooh.
Dusty,
Dusty, Rusty, Crusty. I'm into that. So yeah, hello everyone out there in podcast land. This is Tales from the Funbox.
Episode 7?
Yeah, so we've all gone.
Somewhere in there.
We weighed in on that now. We all know what the podcast is and what number it is. First time listeners, you're in for a treat because I have no idea what we're going to talk about, and I didn't write anything down, and I'm in kind of a bad mood. So
Oh, shit.
I'm tired. I've been having a full day of shit I didn't want to do already.
If you're in a bad
So
mood,
I'm excited about this.
Now you gotta come here and
you
do
drove the
more
van
shit.
all the way here. You think that would put you in
I
a
know,
good
right?
mood?
That did make me a little
You're
happier.
inside Bruce the whole
That
time.
is. You can't be that deep inside Bruce and not have a good time. That's just all there is.
You can't ride the Bruce train
Yeah,
and not have a smile on your face a little bit.
No, so yeah, we did. We got some fucking wheels for the band this weekend. We got a van. Comfortably sits 11, so we're good. Shouldn't be any reason why we're not
Comfortably sleeps 4.
touring around, and I'm looking forward to fucking road tripping with that thing. I got one planned out to Penticton in of July, so looking forward to it.
Just you though.
I got the whole
fucking
van
van.
just for myself.
Yeah.
No, me
Seats
and the
11,
nephew,
just you.
But which is again overkill. But it's like, what the fuck are you gonna do? You're not gonna have a huge van?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Well,
you
I
want
mean,
a
you don't
mini
gotta set
ones?
up a tent then. You just sleep
Bullshit.
in the van.
That's the plan. It's got
Yeah.
AC in the back.
Oh yeah.
I'm
way
just
better
like,
than a tent
fuck,
anyways,
man. I'm
hey?
having sweet afternoon naps whenever
Yeah.
I feel like, you know. So yeah, this having a van's really changing things. I had buddy Graham pulled up beside me in traffic yesterday, actually, while I was out and about in his van.
Oh yeah.
And so then we just had to stop and just be van dudes in the street for a minute, you know.
Ooh, street
And good things
Yeah.
are happening now that I'm out
Did
in the
he
world.
challenge?
In
Did he
a
rev the head engine at the
70
lights?
fucking feet of van. No, I keep her idling low. I shut it off all the time.
Yeah.
Fuck that. But yeah, so that's kind of cool. Good news. As far as shit we can do now with the band that we were kind of fucked before, because before I think we needed 2 vehicles for us to go anywhere.
Oh fuck! It was a nightmare getting a
2
show
vehicles, and
together.
we got to rent equipment when we get there. 'Cause we're not gonna be able to fucking do it. So yeah, no, that's good. It gives us some freedom. I'm stoked. I got a traveling fucking command center now to do whatever I want.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah,
Put your ship.
I think I'm gonna take it out to Clavette this weekend. I got a show out there doing these lawn chair laughs. I think I mentioned it to you yesterday.
Yeah.
I'll tell anybody else who wasn't sitting at our jam space yesterday, I guess. But it's lawn chair laughs in Saskatoon here, and they send a couple comedians out to your house and try to make you giggle for the evening, I guess, at house parties or whatever.
That's fucking cool.
This is a what do you call it? Stag party, like bachelor party.
Oh yeah.
I guess not everybody calls them stag parties, but yeah, bachelor party. So it should be fun.
cool.
I'm assuming a bunch of dudes in their 20s, and so I can probably say whatever the fuck I feel like. But a bunch of white dudes in their 20s are like, call me on. See, I can't even do it on here what I want to say right now. That's how I'm trying to monitor myself so fucking much. You know what, though? It's fine. It's because this is the only time I have to do it when I'm out with an actual crowd in my audience. It's fucking, look, you're here. This is what I'm going to fucking say. Fuck you. Yeah. And be wandering across this, I guess. I'll try and not be a dickhead.
So long as they don't have a phone pointed at you.
Yeah, right? That might be a fucking rule. I like that, actually. There's lots of comedians that are just like straight up. Like,
Take
you don't
that
get to bring a fucking phone.
away.
Yeah, you don't get to bring a phone into the bar when you come to see me. And, well, and that's part of it, right? Is to cover your own ass. But a lot of them started out, it was just to protect their material.
Yeah.
You know, because it's like you do a new joke and somebody'd record it and then they'd put it on fucking YouTube.
And it's someone else fucking.
That's a low-hanging fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Yeah. So yeah, exactly. Carlos Mencia is gonna fucking hop on that. But anywho, yes, that was kind of the thing, and I'm like,
is that how you know you made it?
Yeah, right. Other people, you find your jokes on fucking SNL. Oh no, I did that last week actually. Very cool of you. Very cool. So try to try and fucking avoid that. But then at the same time, I'm also like, yeah, I guess. Like, fucking, I kind of want my shit everywhere, though. I want everybody seeing it. I want everybody knowing all my jokes are.
It's a catch-22.
And then them coming being and like, oh, I heard that one. Oh, fuck, I gotta write new stuff, I guess. Or go fist yourself, I guess. You're going to hear this again.
That's right.
Fucking Aerosmith's still doing the same songs. Why do I got to do new jokes?
Yeah, that's right.
And that dude still looks like a lady. So.
Oh, fuck the whole band. We got into this not last time, like 3 episodes ago, talking about how we all wanted to have sex with Aerosmith, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No. No, we were trying to get John Bon Jovi on your video game is what it was.
Oh.
And then we were all interested in meeting Ricky Sambora for different reasons.
Yeah.
So you can see how I got Bang Aerosmith confused with that.
You think if I fuck Richie Sambora, that's kind of like me fucking his ex-girlfriend or wife, Orianthi? She's a great guitarist. Very hot.
I'm not familiar with her. Orianthi? Did you say?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I think she's from Australia or something.
Cool.
But she's played with like Alice Cooper, not Alice Cooper. She's played with big bands.
Is that Window Open Wrestle?
Yes, it is.
All right, good.
That's
cool.
cool.
Window open? But yeah.
Holy fuck. Jesus.
No respect.
Have a roommate meeting real quick.
No respect.
I get no respect.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, Richie Sambora. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what did you say this thing? It's a group that sets up these shows.
Yeah, the outfit's called Lawn Chair Laughs. I thought it was called Fireside Funnies for some reason.
I vaguely recall you making that mistake before.
For a long time, I kept doing it. I kept being like, no,
that can be yours.
Pretty sure it was Funny Side Furries, if I remember correctly. No, fire us, fuck face. That's what it was.
Flipped over furries.
Yeah. So Lawn Chair Laughs in Saskatoon. Yeah, and they've been doing. There's fucking lots of them, and I was seeing them post them for a while on the page, and it was just like LCL. I didn't know what it was to begin, and I've been wanting to do these for a while. And I kept seeing these posts. Oh, another LCL show coming up, and I was like, what the fuck is that? And then finally I put 2 and 2 together because I'm an idiot, and then just right away, fucking, I want to get on a show. So this one worked out, and I'm hoping it goes well because I would really like to fucking do that a whole bunch more this summer.
I'm sure it'll go good for you.
That's basically how I was reared, was fucking standing around fires in the bush somewhere or a gravel pit or back of a field bullshit, and just fucking gather around the old Dusty. I'm going to tell you a tale.
Now, do you get to sit in the lawn chair while you tell jokes?
No, you have to come dressed as a lawn chair, and then they use you as a chair all night.
Sits on you, take
yeah, it's a.
Let me tell you a story a little bit.
It's a sarcastic lawn chair laugh. Yeah, you're laughing, hey, buddy? Real fucking funny. Hey, lawn chair boy. Yeah, fold me up. Take me to the beach.
Dusty clearly misunderstood what his role was here.
Yeah. There was nothing funny about that, actually. It was horrifying.
Yeah, funny.
Not a sturdy
That's
chair.
cool. That's a Saturday.
Yeah, so that'll be
Are you allowed
fun.
to bring anyone?
Well, I assume it's in someone's home. So I know.
Performing.
Yeah.
It's not like
Yeah.
it's not,
I just show up with a date and like fucking, hey, who's looking after my kid?
Your entourage,
yeah,
man.
yeah. Well, we'll see. I'll do the first one solo. We'll see. And then maybe next time because I'd mentioned it actually at the club meeting there last night, and the guys are like, "Well, fuck, we should all ride out there." And I'm like, "Well, that would be awesome and hilarious to me if like 13 bikers all showed up at your fucking bachelor party and you guys here to fuck or what? Hey, and like that crew would already have their dicks out, so they'd be there to fuck." Yeah. I think it's gonna be a fun fucking week. I'm already tired in my head thinking about it.
Yeah.
Because like Friday it's gonna be Canada Day. We got that show downtown, which I think is gonna be a good time.
Yeah.
Playing some music, and then Saturday I'll go do some comedy, and then I'm like, well, this is what I want my life to be. So I want more of this week, try and make it work well. So we'll see. I got a couple days of selling shrimps. I got to do at the beginning of the week here, and then we'll get into that and see what the fuck that looks like financially by the end of the week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's like, well, I got to fucking do 2 shows and I spend 3 days selling fucking shrimps. Yeah. Am I broke?
Yeah.
Or am I fucking made a little bit of money? You know what I mean? We're going to find out this week. Stay tuned, folks. Stay tuned. Can Dusty get paid for his bullshit? Stay tuned.
Well, how much you getting paid for this gig?
No idea.
No
I'm
idea?
doing 15 minutes, so it'll be a chunk. I'm assuming it's a couple hundred, but I don't really know for sure. I thought I seen the number 500 getting thrown around, but then I was like, well, that can't be for each of us. They're always paying $2,000 because there's 4 comedians that are going to be out there.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe it's not 4. Maybe it's only 3 at this one. The last one I seen was 4. Maybe they adjust it. Do you want 2 or do you want 3? Or
Do you know any of these
like
guys?
prostitutes.
Any of these fuckers? Any of these cocksuckers?
Doing stand-up?
Yeah.
Yes, actually, yeah. Sean Cuthan, I think, is doing the show with me on Saturday.
Cool.
Yeah, and Ari Avivi did another show with him, actually. And then the ones last week, it was all 4 people I knew that I was kind of like, well, fuck, I would have gone to that just to hang out because they're all funny and fun. I don't give a fuck. The party's lame. You guys are cool.
I used to be cool.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Until 5 minutes
Were
ago.
you in a deep freeze? Yeah, that was pretty cool. My friends, air quotes, locked me in a deep freeze for an afternoon. Couldn't do math so good after that. Yeah.
Yeah. Math or spellsings.
Yeah, shit, yeah. So yeah, fucking, I'm looking forward to that.
That's cool.
Yeah, I think it's a cool fucking business idea.
We gotta get
honestly.
back out and see.
Making people have some parties. Well, I gotta get doing
haven't
some, I
seen
guess.
it yet?
Huh? No, well, with the times early times when you
fucking
were there
friend.
probably too. I don't think you've been to one since I've been to one.
That's true.
Yeah. So like,
Throwing a lot of
we
shade over
haven't
there.
been to one since. It's
been a while.
Downtown.
That's fine.
or-
I'm gonna do
or-
millions
or
of them,
Black
so don't
Cap-
worry.
no, Black-
Yeah.
Black
You'll get enough.
Capital.
You'll get to see it.
He's gonna
That's
hire
how I
us
feel
as
about
security because
Yeah.
this. Yeah, I got these insecurity guys that I bring around. They do what you think they do. Yeah, nothing.
they're frail. And
Speak for yourself, there, young man. I'll stab a guy.
I just fast forward into like the first show, and it's like, well, no, for some reason those 2 door guys got raped. I don't know. We've never seen that happen at a comedy show, but it's just the whole thing went sideways. They started talking about we're not giving you change, and the next thing you know, yeah, they're all poked full holes.
The one dude stabbed the.
I feel
The
like if
aggressor.
you had like really small guys
It was
hired as
after.
security.
It was after the raping.
I like how you're really playing this out. You're like, no, but I'm going to kill this guy.
But it was
I get
after
that
it
I'm
was
getting
after
it.
the rape. So
Yeah.
I mean, still.
Fair
Why
enough.
did I wait? I don't know.
I want to see how this goes.
I feel like if you
maybe-
hired a bunch
maybe
of
he's not
really
gonna
small, frail people for your security, people would think twice because they'd be like, well, what are they going to do?
No, they wouldn't.
No.
No, they picked them up and slammed them together. Like, I mean, you know what I mean? I fucking, that's not the case at all. Usually what happens,
I guess
like,
they-
plenty of times at workplaces, like Amigos, for example, you get somebody like Cash isn't a big fucking dude.
Yeah.
And like 10 years ago, he was much skinnier than he is now. And you get people that would literally laugh out loud. And you'd be like, I'll
That's
throw
very
you
true.
out. They're like, fuck you, what are you going to do? And then and you'd think, yeah, well, they're small. Maybe they wouldn't feel. That's exactly what
Nope,
they fucking
they're exactly
do.
what
Oh, no,
they
you're tiny. I can fold you up and stuff you in a corner if I want to, eh? But, yeah, so it doesn't work like that in real life, it turns out. People don't just do that and ironically leave. I don't know. I'm going to beat up a bunch of old people. The people that are there to punch somebody at a bar are like, yeah, fuck, probably. Whoever gets in my way is getting one. Yeah, so that's what I know about bars. What else we got good going on here? Actually,
Knows?
I'm trying to think. Fucking
lots of
since the
things,
last time we did one of these things,
Did we
I
do
probably
our show
done-
in fucking...
probably haven't done Fat Fuck All. I don't remember talking about that. No, we did talk about it. Yeah, we did. Yeah. Jesus Christ. This is really entertaining for anybody too. Hey, it's like every episode is just us going like, "What did we talk about the last 3?" and then start talking about it again. That call with my the homeless guy giving my boss a hard time is in 2 episodes for sure. Like, fucking like, and good chunks of it, but whatever.
Man, it's the funniest fucking story I've heard in a long time.
Yeah, pretty fucking solid. So yeah, I've been.
So for a third time, we'll bring it again.
Yeah, go back, goddammit. Listen to the other ones. Read them. Now that'd be a great transcript. It's just like pages of yeah, bong noise. Yeah.
Bong.
So yeah, that's what we kind of got going on in the near fucking future, I guess, with band stuff.
I got screen printing to do this fucking
Ooh,
week, so
tell me
that's
more,
what I
tell
gotta
me
fucking
more.
Figure out. Well, I figured out the numbers, so I think now I just gotta make the fucking advertisement and find the bands, and I have to do it all this week, or I can't make rent.
That's good. You want to
So that's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
You want to go ahead and have deadlines like that to keep you honest.
That'll keep me motivated.
Homelessness
that
is one of
gets
the
you out of
ultimate
bed.
motivations.
You gotta eat,
is.
you know. That'll get me up at night.
Well, you got a line on some bands? You've been talking to anybody already?
Yes,
Lined some
I have
shit
a
up,
couple
or?
lined up. So
And have you got
if
artwork ready to go and just getting ready to put it on shirts? Or
No,
you still gotta
no.
do that?
Well, okay, so I'm going to offer two different things. So
Okay.
it's going to be either bring me art and I'll print it, or I will do the art and print it. So,
Okay.
So that's the way I'm going to run it. So it'll be, yeah. Obviously a little extra for the artwork, but I imagine I'll probably run a discount for a little while just to snare a few fucking people.
Yeah.
For the artwork, not the printing. The printing I really can't because I have to pay for shirts and paint, and
Yeah.
I have to make my costs.
Well, and I think everybody kind of understands that.
Yeah.
You know, this,
So,
this level of shit.
but I figure for the art, I can run a bit of a discount for a little while at least, because I don't have any costs for that. It's just me fucking sitting at a desk, and
Build
it's
some
just
customers.
time, really.
Well, and if you can find people too, like, because everybody in a band has at least one other fucking job, right?
Yeah.
You can find somebody that's like
At least
well,
one of them have a job.
Yeah, right. But maybe somebody needs some other kind of work like that. Well, I need artwork done for my business, or actually, you guys do websites
Yeah,
because I need a website for my thing, and that's this guy right fucking here I'm
That's
pointing
right.
at the Russ hole.
So, yeah.
Oh, it'd be great to set up a network like that for sure. There's
That'll
a
happen.
fucking-
You've already talked about it, so it's gonna happen.
Yeah. Army of Cats. You ever heard of this thing? No,
Nope.
they're an art group from England. They started doing screen printed posters. They now do web development as well. So they've fucking branched out into all kinds of cool shit. And I followed them because I love one of the artists, whom I can't remember his fucking name now, but he did some cool rock posters back in the day.
Sweet.
Yeah, that'd be
I'd
cool
guess his name
to.
is
That's what I want to
Cats.
do. I want to get into that fucking business. What?
His name isn't Cats?
No.
Oh, okay.
Should it be?
I guess so.
Whose army is it then, or is it just a bunch of cats?
Yeah.
An army of cats.
I also have a thing.
Yeah, shoot.
Yeah. My website for game console repair is going to be launching on or before July 4th. Consolerepair.ca.
Ooh.
So,
Right to the point.
right to the fucking point. Mail-in repairs only from across Canada. For PS4 and newer, Xbox One and newer, and Nintendo Switch and Switch Lite.
Fuck yeah.
Right on.
Well, man. Let's fucking boost that up because I think they're gonna get busy as fuck with that kind of shit. Because I can't fix no video game thing, and if it breaks, I want it fixed right fucking now.
Yeah, that's what I call my business. Screen printing.
Well, that's,
Get your fucking t-shirts
doesn't-
here.com.
doesn't really work for that, but it works great for me.
No, that's fucking sweet, man. Well, I'm excited. Everybody's fucking hustles are hustling for them. Hustlingly. Hustle commence.
And now we got a van, so we can go down by the river and sell our wares
Yeah,
in the
man.
van.
You could rent my van out, I guess. Anybody needs
Yeah.
van needs?
Could do that.
You're taking your fucking extended family on a trip to the river?
Fuck. Speaking of the river, we should hit the beach one of these goddamn days. Hey?
I'm about it. We went
Beach
out to
Boys?
Fred Heel, I don't know, fucking 3 weeks ago or whatever, and it was awesome. Water was down, lots of fucking sand.
Oh, right on.
Yep.
What's that? Fred Heel, which one is that?
That's the one that's out by the casino. It's the opposite side of the river.
Okay.
From, like,
That's where they
Bear
fucking
Ass and
launch the
Cranberry.
kayaks, right?
Yeah,
The
you
kayak
could. Oh,
club,
for sure
yeah.
you could. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the opposite end of Susan Hook. Or Susan Toe. I was thinking
God.
heel, and that made me think of it for some
Oh,
reason.
my
Susan
God.
Toe, Fred Heel.
Fred Heel season.
Yeah,
toe.
there you go. Yeah.
I like how much struggling you did with that.
I know, right?
You just
My brain was struggling.
sputtering, trying to climb
Brain
out
was
of it.
Struggling really hard.
No, what I'm saying, it's Margaret
toe.
Elbow.
Exactly.
Yeah, dude, I'm about that summertime fucking life now. It's
Down by
nice
the
out.
beach, boy.
Give me a good summer. Provided we don't get snared with the monkeypox, boys.
Holy fuck!
Let's
So,
just not fuck each other. We should
one
be
of the guys in our club got a disease, and I believe it's pronounced Cocksuckavarius.
Oh, jeez.
I'm dead fucking serious. It's like cocksucky various or something like that, and it's like some sort of
That's an unfortunate name.
like a thing that only like ungulates get. You know what I mean? Like it's like a hoof and fucking mouth thing, and he had these like pustules on his hands,
God.
and it was like
That could be monkeypox
it's well fucking better not
or
be.
something like that. Is it? That's yeah, hands and face. I think it.
No
shows,
shit.
Shows bumps and scarring and.
That's an unfortunate thing to get with
Yeah.
a biker crew full of fucking.
Oh, we've hardly
comedians
been giving him a hard time about it. That it's like it's definitely poop mouth related.
Yeah.
Cocksucky virus. Yeah, okay. I don't know how you get a poopy
Cocksucky,
penis,
cocksucky.
but I'll let you guys fill in the blanks. And then it ended up in Ben's mouth.
God damn.
No judgment. Just saying, you gotta fucking rinse some shit off every once in a while. Yeah, so that's been
Only
hilarious
once in a
for
while,
us.
though.
Yeah.
Hilarious his illness. Did you just steal that little ashtray? May I steal it back momentarily?
You may.
Knock this fucking thing out here. It's right by my mic. Only thing that comes through clear.
Fuck,
is
we
me
had a
talking
bigger
about it.
ashtray. Why are you using that little shit?
It's
Go get the
downstairs. It's downstairs.
Oh.
Here, you can have this back now. Thank you, sir. So what's been hot in the news lately, boys? Should we fucking discuss some current events or
Ooh,
what?
hot takes.
Hot takes on
Hot
shit that
takes
we're all
about
angry about? Maybe I don't have an opinion on any of this.
I
That'll
was
be
trying
good.
to segue into monkeypox, but
Oh shit! Well, yeah, I guess that is happening. I
All
don't
right.
really know nothing about it.
I should just
Monkeypox.
get a- I
really don't know anything about it.
I
I don't
don't
know how
know
you get it. I don't know why it's
anything
called
either.
monkeypox. Like, is it actually monkey related, or is it just like?
does come from
Somebody fucked a
simians.
monkey.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Whoa.
Well, that was my first guess, but
Yeah.
that's always my first
No, that's what
guess.
happened.
What's wrong with gas prices? Well, I assume someone fucked a monkey, and now fucking everything's
Now,
$2
high
a
gas
liter.
prices.
Yeah,
Makes sense
It's
to
the only
me.
thing that makes any sense.
That adds up.
Yeah. Tell us more, please, about this monkeypox. I really don't know a fucking thing about it except that it's out and about.
And it's
That's
called
about
monkeypox.
all he knows.
Yeah.
too.
Yeah,
Or
that's
me.
about where
That's-
we're at. So
Well, it doesn't.
you know,
Like,
I was a
I
little
think
bit,
it sounded like it was contagious, but it didn't seem like it's fucking tearing through people like the old vid.
Mostly contagious through the sexual intercourse.
Is that
so
what-
it is.
That's how,
Okay.
how it transmits the easiest, I guess.
Once again, I'll have to talk to
It's
Ben
also-
about his monkey fuck.
It's also
Because
transmissible in other ways, I guess,
Makes
but
sense.
or transmittable in other
It
ways.
just all makes sense now.
but yeah.
So fucking a monkey is a legit.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
I guess so.
Well, that's a rumor
I
we're
mean, from my
passing.
non-scientific knowledge.
Well, it's not a
of the
legit
disease-
I mean, that's-
option, but it's a legit reason why this box is out here.
Yeah.
I wanted to clarify that because I feel like you left it open enough that people are like, no, he said it's cool, you can fuck monkeys now. So, I don't know. They seem pretty reputable.
Yeah.
Why? I don't know.
I suppose I should just get like a hat and like write down a bunch of hot topics, even if they're old. Just leave them in that fucking.
Yeah. Oh, old topics.
We'll
Can we get
pull
some
it out.
lukewarm
What
topics?
do you know on this?
Room temperature topics.
You'll
coming
find
at
out
you.
real quick that I don't read. Follow
Well, you know
the news
what?
At all.
We didn't mention that we're actually back in the Funbox today.
Yeah.
We're not in a
sure,
kitchen
sure.
or a
Oh,
jam
we're not in the
space.
kitchen. We're not in a jam space. We're back in my shitty bar in my closet.
The Funbox.
Back where we belong.
I
Deep.
d-
So,
I didn't think
deep.
it was shitty,
Whoever
but
that
I think it was
means anything to, now you know. Anyone else? I don't know. Listen to the previous episodes, I guess, because fuck me. I'm not describing it again. I do it every time, I think.
shitty. Yeah.
Although, as I do
Yes,
describe, I
You
look around and I
always,
see
you always
something
do
that-
find something new in here every time
Well,
you describe
that's
it.
the
So.
thing.
very accurate, actually, because now that I'm looking around here, like that terrifying picture of that, like, looks like a demon cutting off the end of his own tongue.
Demon cat or
Did you
demon
do that?
cat?
No.
Because that's
No.
dope, and I
looks
fucking love it.
fuzzy.
It's
Yeah.
terrifying.
Oh, it's not.
You know, it doesn't even have. I don't.
Like,
even,
what do you think the symbolism of that is?
Liar's tongue. I don't know.
Why would
I don't
looks like a
fucking know, I
demon
just like the
cat
art.
cut off its own tongue? Yeah, I know. Well, I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm down.
I think it has something to do with the saying "cat got your tongue."
Oh.
Maybe.
Oh,
Cat got your tongue.
Cat got his own tongue.
Well, so-
God
Demon
damn.
cat's got his
Well,
own
and it looks
tongue.
like it's got like a prison angle on it with them fucking bracelets on the wrist there,
it's
eh?
got little loops on
Maybe
there.
it's some like old school Russian shit we don't know about.
Yeah.
I did have a fucking book that was
a
just
Krampus.
that was just
Krampus. I don't know.
Krampus isn't Russian,
like
but-
Oh,
Russian
okay.
prison tattoos,
Doesn't know.
and it was like the encyclopedia of Russian prison tattooing, I believe it was
Oh,
called.
that'd be
Even
cool to
It-
get.
It was dope. It was really interesting. I mean, and like I gave it to a dude I know who did tattooing because I thought he'd find it interesting, and then I never got it back. I guess
So
he
he found
assumed
it
it
very
was a
interesting.
gift.
That
he,
is-
He didn't know who he was dealing with. I'm very much one of them that would like his things back after he gives it to someone. Sure, you can have it for a minute.
That'd be
I want my
really
shit
fucking
back.
cool because, like, I love just throwing in like random shit and
Oh.
shit that I draw, just like little
Hey,
Easter eggs
and, like,
everywhere.
some
And if
weird-
they had some actual symbolism, because right now I
Yep.
just draw a dick here, and fucking whatever.
Yeah.
A lot of dicks get drawn in my art.
And men's mouths.
Jesus.
Not drawing men's
Nothing
lips.
has any real fucking like significance or purpose or or like, oh, that's a cool story.
Yeah.
No, it's just I just drew a knife or something.
Well, that would have been a great bit of inspiration for you for that, because every little fucking thing means something. It's all gnarly too. Hey?
Yeah, that'd be
none,
cool.
None of it's ever like, hey, this is a pretty good friend. This guy, that's what that tattoo means. Like, no,
Nope.
your currency. That's what that tattoo means. I'm actually worth a dime.
Yeah, that's how
That's
much
what
you're
this
worth.
tattoo means.
Yeah. That's sweet. This is a book you gave somebody or a book you found?
I can't remember if I bought it or it was a gift to me.
Huh.
I feel like it might have been a gift to me, and then that's why I fucking handed it off to somebody else. Again, the half gift, half expecting it back.
And then you highlighted all the punk tattoos. You know, 'cause punk
Well, I was looking
has
for
a
some
different meaning
inspiration.
in prison.
But then after I started, yeah.
Oh, I gotta get that one.
Reading it, yeah. It's like, well, no, I don't want any of these. I mean, what if somebody else understands it, right? Yeah, never mind. Look cool and all, but fuck me, I don't need to carry around any of the whatever that is attached to that. Kind of bullshit to deal with. Instead of trying to worry about messing with Russian gangsters, you know what I mean? Fuck.
There's a book I remember from a while back, and it was called Unfortunate Tattoos. And I just remember flipping through it and seeing one of them, and it was just this guy with this beautiful back tattoo of this beautiful lady, and on his ass was a pair of really nice tits. And I was like, it said under the caption, I was like, this guy better not go to prison.
He's very popular. Yeah.
He'd be very popular.
It's a confusing move. Yeah. Wow. Well, we can change the subject at all right now. I mean, I don't mind talking tattoos, but let's
Tattoos?
fucking get a different area here.
Tattoos.
Oh, fuck, I had something on the tip of my tongue. Actually, one of the podcasts I listen to, I don't know if this is legit or I got to give it a couple days here and find out, but Come Town, I enjoy. One of the main guys, Stavros, I think he just quit. They had a little snippet, and it sounded like he was fucking done. It was
The fucking guys from
on
Green
the
Crew quit
podcast.
too.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Going their
Green Crew's
separate
done.
ways, eh?
Going their
It was like a
goddamn
month or
separate
two ago
ways.
now, they-
Oh, did they have any reasoning? Just doing other shit, or
Busy doing other stuff.
don't hate each other? That's not the reason.
Apparently not.
Yeah, fair enough.
Who knows though?
Although Hunter did seem kind of like an emotional fuck.
Yeah. Who knows? Who knows?
Well, he said, what did he say? He's like, oh, we're just talking about the same shit every fucking podcast. And then I looked at our podcast.
Yeah, that's podcast.
but that's-
You know what I mean?
Podcast.
The good ones don't, but you got the president on and you're Mark Maron. You know what I mean? Like, he's got Obama. Well, okay, we're three dildos in a closet. Chill the fuck out.
But I actually,
lower your fucking
that's what I
expectations.
loved so much about their
Yeah.
podcast. Was just it was three dinks in a fucking room, in a small room, just talking nonsense. They weren't talking about anything. They were
Crystal,
just
'cause they're better
rambling.
for you.
And then they would tell a
Well,
joke every now and then.
and that's my favorite things about Come Town is when you're just bullshitting and it's kind of a dead, like there'll be just deadness, and they'll send somebody be like, hey, you ever seen this fucking movie? Or what do you think about that? And then all of a sudden it's like three bros just fucking bullshitting about some bullshit about
It was
that
great.
bullshit, right? And that's the organic shit that I like about these, right? Like the ones where it's I mean, you enjoy them for what you enjoy them for. I don't want to participate in a fucking scripted out thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want to
then
fucking
it just gets too heavy.
but,
and you
but
get
having
fucking-
some ideas isn't a bad idea. You know, having a few topics to fucking squeeze through. And I never know also when you first start and like these, it's like, what do I talk to everyone like they've already kind of fucking know us, or is everything a brand new thing? Like you're the host of a show. You know, like a host of a show has to. Well, we're back on Family Feud, and I'm Dusty McFuckface, and these are the deals. You know, like that's like I'm. So do we have to do that,
Just
or
say
is it
hi.
just like, you know what? Just
Hi.
fuck it. Just you want to find out what more? Go, you figure it out.
Yeah.
Come see one of the things we keep talking about that will always be weeks late. Come months late to any of these events that we keep saying we're participating.
Oh, we got a show
You'll find
coming
more
up,
about-
and it
yeah.
comes out a month later.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're gonna change that. I promise. I've just been really busy.
Well, at least for the audio, as soon as I get that damn art sent from Chris there today.
What's that? Oh yeah, no, I could do. I
Send
could.
me
I
that,
could
'cause I
send
can't
that.
upload
I
the
could send
audio
that to you
until I
at
get that.
any time.
Yeah, well,
It's done.
I can't upload audio until you send me
Any
that.
time.
So do it today, and then I can upload our audio to.
Yeah, that's my goal today.
places,
Fucking
Spotify
get some
and
more podcast shit out.
podcasts
I got to
and
do
stuff.
the advertisement for my screen printing, or else I don't eat this month. So shit to do.
Get into it, buddy boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, how
working my
about that?
dink off.
Actually, I just fucking sent a bunch of email or texts out to customers today because I'm trying to line my week up. And same thing. Be proactive and fucking get after it.
Be obsessed
That's
to
right.
be average.
Yep, sell them shrimps.
Be obsessed or be
Yeah.
average.
That's what people say, right?
Sell
Sell
your
them
shrimps.
shrimps.
Yeah, sell your shrimps.
Sell them shrimps.
Yeah, yo, shrimp.
Yeah.
That could be the saying. Yeah. Sell your shrimp. Means get shit done.
You seen Smell Your Shrimp?
Yeah.
Give it a whiff.
Oh, you know what I don't like? What annoys me? When I hear people say scrimps.
You don't like scrimps?
I don't like the word.
No. I don't mind scrimps.
It just grates on me,
Don't
man.
mind it. You know what I can't
Scrimps.
stand, though? I bet you in a similar vein? Yum.
Yum?
Yum or yummers.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
No.
yummers.
Yeah, yummers
But
drives me
like-
nuts. No,
but
but
like-
like a yum, like as a comment on something,
Yeah,
like somebody puts up their food, like, oh, yum. Shut your
Oh.
fucking mouth. Shut
At
your
least-
fucking mouth.
at
Are
least
you
that's
really
a
doing
real-
that
at
for
least that's
real,
a real
though?
word.
Well, I guess.
Scrimp isn't a word.
But
that's
like,
that's a
but-
mispronunciation of
I
shrimp,
guess, but
right?
that's like everything ever that's ever been
Shrimp.
cool. Also,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
It's
I
like
guess so.
don't say it like it's supposed to be said.
Well, it's,
but yum is just it's like I don't even know how to fucking describe
Do you
it. It's
prefer
like
tasty then? If I
anything. Fuck, that looks
Tasty.
delicious. That's a real
Yeah.
word, you know.
Yeah.
But oh, yum!
That
like,
looks yummy.
I would in real life
Yeah, it's
see a
a-
juicy
it's an
ham
internet
and go,
trendy thing.
fuck, that looks delicious. That's a nice looking
whole
ham. That's a
yumness.
sweet looking pile of fucking ham. Something like that, right? I would never walk up and go, oh, yum! It's unrealistic, you pieces of shit. It's like everybody who puts like LOL on things when it's like you do it every time, and I've never heard you laugh. Hey, you're LOLing every time you fucking text me? Fuck off. I know you're doing it with stone face by yourself
sorry.
quietly. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't do
LOL.
it that much, but
Yeah.
if I'm laughing in my head, I'll,
Yeah.
LOL,
Yeah.
Or if I gotta make it clear that I'm kidding about something.
Well, see, I'll throw a ha 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 at the
Yeah,
end of
or
that.
that.
Hey,
Sometimes
ha ha ha,
I'll
it's
throw
me.
that on
You know,
too,
like, this is
yeah.
what I'm doing here.
Yeah.
And I would say ha 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 at the end of those things. Hey, yeah, you should go fucking turn that car on in the garage for a bit. Ha ha ha. You know, like that's how I would do that. So, be more realistic with the way you text people.
Yep.
Yeah, let's all talk about things
people.
we're upset about. Because I'm kind
All
of,
right.
like I said it earlier, I wasn't in a great mood. I'm tired.
Well, maybe it's a
Traffic has
rant
been
time.
right up my fucking asshole today.
Oh, yeah.
So, what do we rant about? Oh, now I don't even know what I'm mad about anymore.
Mary, talk
Yum.
about scrimps.
My lack of memory. Yeah. Yeah, stop using that fucking word. Yummers.
Yummers.
No, okay, I can think of one instance when yummers is fine.
Just one. I mean,
Never mind.
there's
Yes,
more.
and?
She's got cat ears on.
Yeah, okay.
Tell me more.
I am intrigued. Ooh.
Explain it to me slower. No, because I don't understand. That's the only
Explain it
reason.
like I'm horny.
Whoa.
Oh my
So
god.
quickly?
Yeah, I know.
Fuck.
Let's see.
I think we all drink at the same time. That's good.
Yeah, that's snazzy. Snazzy beans, as
Tasty
I like
beverage.
to say.
I was trying to think of other people we could get in this closet one of these days.
Well, honestly,
alive.
all these other fucking comedians I keep seeing would all
That'd
do
be
it, I'm
great.
sure, and they'd all be, every one of them would be fun.
Yeah, of course it wouldn't be in the closet then.
Nah, we could do it in the
Downstairs or
closet.
somewhere else.
I like to show people
You'd have to
the
put someone
closet
else
near
over
people.
there, I would say.
I realized when what's Buddy's name? Fuck.
Justin?
Justin, when he was here, I forgot to show him the goddamn closet. I talked about it.
Yeah.
I'm sure he wanted to see it. But
He would have put on that Batman outfit, I bet.
yeah.
Yeah, you could be Batman, you could be the
All sticky with syrup.
henchman. That's not what it is, but we'll
No,
we'll say that's what it is.
that's the story I tell everybody. Oh, I spelt that syrup. That's why I put that there.
It's yeah.
Back it up. Yeah, make the lie complete, goddammit. You gotta get a jug of syrup in there.
The only time he drinks syrup out of the bottle is when he is putting on his Batman costume and sitting alone in the bar.
It's just hot loads shooting on my suit. Yeah.
Jeez. Not yours either.
Hey, you pay rent how you pay rent.
Yeah, you know.
We were just talking about this.
How many
That's right.
how many Robins you
Oh,
got now?
you know
Batman?
what? There was another fucking thing. I can't remember if it's the 8th or 9th, something like that. There's a street fair. They do like the downtown fucking street fair thing
Oh, yeah.
for
Yep.
shopping.
Yeah.
I guess you're setting up a stage and they're getting comedians to come out and do comedy like during the day.
Cool.
Just like
Nice.
people walking by and everybody's oh fuck that's rough. I'm like that sounds
Yell
like
at
the
people.
funnest shit in the world
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah.
Me
really chill.
with a microphone and an amplified voice and everyone in the world has to listen to me. Holy fuck.
Or at least in
They're
the
gonna be like,
area.
you know, fuck, man, we got a bit of a lineup here. We got to get some because it's supposed to be like just kind of come and go, and no one really wants to do it. Is kind of the
Yeah,
idea.
no
you
one's
know? And,
sticking around
you're
for
trying
your
to get
bit,
people from the
so-
crowd to come in and tell jokes. Yeah, you tell a joke, you know, that kind of shit. Well, fuck, man. Like I'll bring a chair. I'll just set up camp. I'm like, oh, I'll stay here. You give me a mic, I'll stay here all fucking afternoon.
Sharing some mimosas.
What do you want to do? Yeah,
Ready
right.
to go.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So,
How
yeah,
do
I
you pay?
think
Do
I'm
you just
gonna-
put a hat down?
I guess you could busk, yeah, because it's not a paid gig. They said they could get drink tickets or something for Hudson's.
Oh
I
man,
don't give
put
a
that
fuck.
hat down.
Yeah, wouldn't be a bad idea, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, actually, what I should do is put out my hat, but all full of my business cards. You guys need shrimp or giggles? Give me a fucking shout. And then once I got enough money from the shrimp selling, it's just gonna be giggles. But so get your shrimps while you can, I guess.
Shrimple giggles. Nah, it doesn't rhyme at all.
Giggles? Oh boy.
Yeah, don't be shellfish. Have the shellfish. Yeah. It's really good.
That's
fucking
cool.
Green lip mussels, actually. They're really good.
Green-lipped mussels?
Green from New Zealand.
Oh.
They're good ones.
Yeah.
Speaking of New Zealand, there's something I wanted to clear up. So, did someone say we're going to New Zealand to play a fucking show?
Okay,
is that a real
this is a
thing?
loose idea, right? Like,
Okay, no, let's hear more of this. I didn't hear anyone in New Zealand.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I thought.
I didn't
that's
even know it was in the
just
ether.
to me, and I just mentioned it to Chris because this is over a year away, and Luke from Truth and Agony was saying, "Hey, we got invited to play a festival in New Zealand in August next year. Would you guys like to come?" I was like, "Well, yeah. I mean, that's fucking exciting to me. I'll check with the guys."
At
and,
first, I was just thinking
we'll see, but who knows? It's a very long time away.
it's
so
$3,000 like there and back just to get there and back, and then you gotta.
I wouldn't even
But
think
then
about
I
that
was
at this
thinking, it's
moment.
like I've been to New Zealand
Wouldn't
twice
even
now,
bother
and I
thinking
fucking
that
love
deep
that
about
country,
something
and
that's
it's
over a year
it would be
away.
really cool to
May or
go
may
with you
not
guys.
happen.
Oh yeah, you've been there.
I've been there twice now.
Okay, well let's go
For
back
months
then.
at a time,
We're
yeah.
gonna go.
I know where all the cool shit
If it's
is.
a fucking year away, like there's no reason we can't figure out how to do that.
That's right.
Because
And if we're
all can
there, we might
travel.
as well.
Like everybody hasn't had fucking parents or nothing, so
No.
we're probably fine.
Yeah. And I mean, if we're fucking there, we could like book some shows, play some shows.
Well, yeah, we'd have to.
Yeah. That would be awesome.
That would
Our
be the
shit's
fucking
already
plan.
gonna be
Well,
there.
dude, like I'm gonna do stand up.
Yeah.
If we're doing that, I'm gonna go
that'd
to
be
New Zealand
sweet.
and do stand up there.
Yeah,
right?
that'd
be
Like,
nice.
And I
I
know where
love
all the
that,
cool,
too.
I know where all the
Yeah.
best fucking towns are, the cool
up
places,
from
so we
another
can skip
country,
all the
that'd be
bullshit and go to the
awesome.
cool place. Like Mount Maunganui is fucking fun. It's a surfing town.
Yep.
Like on the east coast, I think of the North Island. It's fucking awesome.
I'm about this.
Yeah.
I've
And
always
you just
thought
stay
that
in,
New
like,
Zealand
hostels?
seemed like a cool vibe. Like they seem more Canadian to me, like
Yeah,
hillbilly
yeah.
Canadian than
Yeah.
like most anybody else, but
Oh,
in the
man.
good ways.
It's
you know?
too much fun in fucking New Zealand. Yeah, they're the cooler, chiller. Well, okay, I can't say cooler. I was gonna say than Australia, but Australia's pretty fucking cool too.
They seem
but
way
they're
less
chiller.
bizarre.
They're
yeah,
a lot more
yeah,
chill.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, like they're like that's their U.S. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Australia and like we're the fucking
Yeah,
super
and they
chill,
even
cool
say
guys
that
this
too.
side.
They make that comparison.
Everybody comes
They're
over
like-
and talks about how awesome we are. And
Yeah.
dumps maple syrup all over.
Well, because they
us in
still
Batman
like,
outfits.
when we were there,
Why
we
wear
were
anything?
we were hitchhiking across the country. Is how we were getting around.
Murdering your way across New
Yeah.
Zealand. Attaboy.
Well, no, but like they
Like a
still
one
allow
stab
it,
here
and
and
it's
a
not
two
like
stabs
outlawed.
there.
If the cops pull you over, they don't say shit. They're just like, oh, you need a ride up the coast, and we're like, yep. Like cops will give you rides.
Well, I gotta say, if it's like part of the fucking culture, then
Yeah, it's just their thing.
Yeah.
You know, like here.
well,
you don't
maybe
hear
everybody
about it all that
isn't
much.
mentally ill and strapped. Also, maybe that's not
They're
not
just
such
the
an
nicest,
issue.
chillest goddamn people in the world. You know, people say Canada's nice, but fuck, nice to your face, maybe.
Yeah, right.
Bunch of fucking assholes.
Nice to people of the same shade, maybe.
Yeah.
No, we're still piles of shit, but I just feel like we're not as intense.
I saw someone.
And we still get into a bit of a fucking dust up. You know, you want to have a bit of a
saw-
scrappy do? We'll have a fucking scrappy do. You know, I mean, New Zealanders seem like that too, but then they'd also just be like the same thing. Like, well, you just gonna finish your sandwich now then?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I gotta get up, go fuck this guy up real quick, come back for my fries.
Yeah.
Then I come back with a swollen shut mouth. You guys can finish my fries. I won't need those to go.
That's what blenders and straws are for.
And I've never met a small Maori, so like,
Yeah,
good luck
man.
with that.
I'm
They're
about
big,
that.
They're
I'm
big
about
fucking
that.
dudes.
I want to come in and have someone fucking pick me up like a little
Yeah.
baby. You know, like, hey, little brother. You know, shit like that. I'm like, yeah, I'm little brother. Yeah.
Yeah, so you see, at first I was like, well, we're just broke, but it's a year. We
Yeah.
can figure our shit out in a
If we
year, can't we, boys?
If we can't do that,
We might as well
are
just
not
pack it
men.
in.
You know what I mean? Like, we're just not adults at that fucking point.
Yeah.
You got a year to figure out how to get somewhere. And it's kind of been a lifetime, basically. You know?
Yeah, that's right.
We've been playing in these bands too fucking long to just be like, well, now what are we doing?
Oh,
So,
so
yeah.
so when we don't get to New Zealand, we're not men. That's but I
Yeah.
mean we're almost 40. And
Yep. Yes,
is fine.
exactly. If we can't figure out how to do that, yes. Yeah, almost 40. Thank you.
Yeah, I was just.
I'm creeping. I had the nephew today. He's like, "Well, you're not 40 yet? Well, go fuck yourself, Boats." Trying to be homeless. Fucking, yeah. Soon. But no, I fucking, this is the first I've heard of this, and I love the idea. I love the idea. Well, and if there's fucking somebody else that's actually gonna fucking do it, And then we just hitch our wagon onto them. Well, then we have to. You know, we've made obligations. That's easier for me, honestly, is instead of me trying to fucking spearhead some shit and take it over and start the whole thing, somebody else wants to get it rolling, okay, I will make a commitment to you that I will fucking do it all the time. Because as soon as I do that, I have to, right? It's somebody else's shit, I can't let them down. My own shit, I'll let myself down all the time. Don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if it's just me, I'll let it relapse. I don't care. You know what I mean? But if somebody else's program, it was like that going to the fucking gym. If I didn't tell anybody that I was coming to the next class...
It's only you that knows.
Exactly.
So,
and that's how I would get out of it, because I was like, I don't know if I'm going to want to. So I wouldn't say nothing, right? And in my head, it's kind of like getting around. And then if I don't show up, it's not a big deal. But if I say, no, yeah, I'll come hold pads for you next time, guess who's got to be there at fucking 6, right? Me. Because I can't, in my fucking head, be like, oh, well, it won't be a big deal. Because they're going to show up and be like, oh, I wonder where Dusty is. He said he was going to fucking work with me today.
You're the fucking flake,
yeah, right?
Yeah.
I can't do that. I can way easier be like, hey, sir, if you don't show up tomorrow, we're going to have to amputate. And I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. And then I'm like, I just really didn't fucking feel like it. You know? Yeah, I'll save on gloves. Who gives a shit?
Exactly.
Yeah. You can go to the off bin and find a spare.
Yeah. The more work I can put on somebody else's shoulders, the better.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think you're getting the point of what I was trying to say there, Ross, but yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It's a glimpse inside how Chris
Piece
thinks.
of
Yeah. Without paying them.
No, I love it. What else should
I'm
we
just explaining my outlook on
Because
this.
yeah,
That's
if
what I
you get
just
as
said.
far as fucking, if you get as far as New Zealand, then once we're there, it's like, okay, well, you go to fucking Australia, right?
Yeah.
Like, you just have to, and then go play fucking shows there.
And it's super
And
cheap.
then-
They got all kinds of fucking deals and programs to go from
Well,
New Zealand
and like,
to Australia.
I'm not really worried about getting fucking decapitated in the street in any of those places
Yeah.
either. Because I was
No.
just thinking like, well, you know, we could go north, and then I'm like, no, wait a minute, hold on now. It's like, where do we go? Vietnam, the Philippines? You know, what I mean? We're gonna play some punk rock out there. We could, and it would be wild. But I know me,
Might not come.
and
You're
somebody's
wrong
gonna be like, no,
reason.
just get in my rickshaw and we'll go down here. And I'm like,
Oh, and
well,
they do
I'll
that
I'll
all
see
the
what's up.
time.
Yeah, man.
You're going to be fucking knocking
Murdered.
somebody out.
Murdered. No, I will be murdered, and it'll be tiny miniature men that just murder me.
Yeah. So we I remember in Bangkok when we were going across the palace, there's these scam artists that would like put birdseed in your hand, and then they would ask you to pay for the birdseed. It's like, well, no, you put it in my fucking hand. They wanted you to, because you're walking around the fucking place to like feed the birds and shit like that, and they'll come up to you, grab your hand, put the birdseed in. I was like, now you pay, and I was like, no, like, what are you doing? And sometimes they'd stuff it in your pockets, tell you that the guards nearby that you stole it and shit like that.
Stealing the bird seed. Yeah, it seems like what you do. You travel halfway
That's
around
why
the
I'm
world to
here. That's why I
steal
came all
bird
this way.
seed. Yeah.
So, I mean, they
I steal a bird before I stole a bird seed.
they run some pretty
Pick a
forceful
bird up, pigeon
gambits.
up off
The
ground.
seed of a bird.
And yeah, the tuk-tuks too. Fucking Blair has a great tuk-tuk story because he's a pacifist and doesn't get into
That's
trouble.
like a
Doesn't
rickshaw.
fight anything. Or what's that?
It's like a rickshaw.
Yeah, they're like motorized rickshaws basically. So every what are they called again? God damn, I just said
Tuk-tuk?
tuk-tuks.
Yeah.
So every single one you get into, they're going to take you to their buddy's store.
Sure.
For a few, like, it's like, I want to go here. It's like, no, you're going here, here, here first, and then we'll go there.
Yeah.
Every single
Yeah, you get
time.
the little tour
You
of
can-
all the places you can spend money
It's fun.
for my friends.
It's fun for the first time, but they conned Blair into buying a suit. They just so they just walked Blair in.
he's got a boat before you guys leave
He
the
had to
Philippines.
go.
eh?
He had to go like in like the next 4 or 5 days or
tilapia
something like
fish?
that.
Yeah.
And he had to carry this suit around for the rest of his 4 or 5 days because they convinced him to buy a suit. For it's like $300, they tailored him and everything. And he's like, "Well, they're already tailoring me. I might as well buy the suit."
Mid-measure.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the way to travel.
yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
He still has that suit though. So
Well, and a fantastic story about
That's
how he
right.
was bullied into buying a suit while on vacation.
yeah, Bangkok's wild. I love it, but yeah, you'd be swinging fists at someone.
Nope.
Eventually.
Nope, far away from trouble as I can get. That's what I'm doing. Japan, I'm interested in.
Oh yeah.
Japan, yes.
I mean, you're already on the other side of the ocean.
I've been to the airport.
So we sneak a show or two
That
in
doesn't
there.
count though.
Well, let's just make that the tour then. We'll go to we'll go to New Zealand. We'll start there, and then we're gonna do it in Australia. And if the boys want to come, the boys want to come. And then I think maybe we hit Japan. We do a couple fucking shows there. And you know what? Because the tour went well. We're gonna treat ourselves.
Oh, we're fantasizing.
Little layover in Hawaii.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We fucking fire out maybe a show or two while we're out there. You know? Because I mean, it shouldn't be too hard to pick up some gigs in Hawaii.
You know why come home after that? Just stay.
Yeah. You know, while we're at it, blimp. I think we skip. We get rid of Bruce. We keep Bruce for our terrestrial adventures, and we get a blimp.
You never mentioned
We start
who, never
blimping our way.
mentioned who Bruce is, by the way.
Well, I guess I never put 2 and 2 together.
I think
was
it's better
talking
if we
about
tell
the
nobody.
band. Yeah, sorry, yeah. and we were mentioning Bruce. Yeah. Yeah, the 6th official member of the band, Bruce.
Bruce. That's it. That's all they gotta know, Russ.
Who, Dickinson? Everybody's like, and it's like, well, yeah, kind of. There's some Dickinson sort of situations going on back there, but there's.
Oh my!
It's not what you think.
Only
All
Chris
6
is in the
dicks
back.
can fit in Bruce.
Oh my!
At
yeah.
once.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. We don't have to even stack up.
6?
Oh yeah. Wait a second.
No, I'm into this. I'm
Chris
into
forgot
this.
how to number.
Let's
just-
keep this a fucking reoccurring theme where we keep talking about New Zealand. Like, let's maybe even write it on something at the jam space
Like,
where
look
it's
up
like
New Zealand news.
fucking
Like
number
that.
boys.
It could
like,
be just a rumor that got planted in my brain, and now I'm
I don't give a
planting
fuck.
it in all of yours.
Well, we'll make it happen then, right? Because if
right.
it's a possibility, and you know what, I'm sure it's a insane amount of fucking around. Like, there's got to be visas and shit you got to do. But I guess you've been
You don't
through all
need
this just
visa?
traveling.
I
Well,
don't
because
think-
we're working though, right?
Oh, if you're earning an income, yeah.
So I think they're
that
going to
might
try
be a
and,
little
well,
strategy.
earning it. Maybe if we just put down musician, they're like, well, that's fine then. Yeah. What are you guys going to earn enough to OD while you're over here? Get the fuck out of here. Eh? We can't even make enough for enough heroin to kill the 5 of us.
Yeah.
We're going to be down 1 Russ. That'll be it.
Whoa!
Hey,
Why
whoa.
me?
Well, I don't know. I was just going to give you. I assumed if there was going to be a hot dose fired around, you were going to be the one catching it.
Could be.
I think we all have passports
No,
minus
that won't
Russell,
happen.
so it'd be
Yeah.
good. Or do you have a passport?
I do.
Yeah.
Well, I've traveled abroad. I've just never gone that side of the ocean.
Yeah,
I
I
went
just
the other
gotta-
way.
I just gotta get that shit renewed. Fuck. That has
South
probably been
America
about 5
tour.
years.
That'd be a
God,
good way
no.
for us. Hey, we can get caught up in some sort of narco trafficking. Hey, get ransomed.
That's not
Yeah,
what-
Turns out we're not worth
get
fuck all.
turned into luggage.
Get turned into examples. Yeah, I've always wanted to be an example, but not like this. No, not like this.
I've always wanted to be a suitcase for cocaine.
I don't think he gets what smuggling things in your butt is also known as suitcasing.
Is that?
In case you didn't know.
Well, no, but I know.
No,
but don't
you
they
had-
actually
you had-
kill people and like
you had-
cut them open and fill them with,
you
with
had-
drugs? And then
They would.
You
Yeah.
had you had 2 jokes there,
Absolutely.
but you only knew one.
Oh,
I'm saying you had it's a joke inside your joke.
oh, I see.
Well,
Neat.
Rawls is frequently incepting people, so that
Yeah,
makes sense. I've seen you incept a few people.
Incept or
Yeah,
accept?
they get down in their conversation and they're like, "Am I still in a dream?" Because that guy was fucked. That's usually. Is this one of those day mirrors I've been having? Fuck me. Get him out. Yeah, tell me he can make T-shirts here. I don't give a shit.
Oh boy.
Man, no, I'm
Yeah.
stoked. I'm stoked. Like I'm picturing like so many fucking Xboxes flying in here that you got them stacked up,
I
and
hope
then
so.
and you got just fucking T-shirts zip zopping around all over the place.
I hope
As
so.
well as I'm working on it. I don't even. I think 4 or 5 other things besides the band and the podcast
Yeah.
and that. So
Yeah, no, I'm
gonna
I'm
be an
picturing good
interesting
vibes
venture.
for everybody.
Yeah.
Big shit's going the right direction. I mentioned it yesterday at the podcast or at the jam. Where I was like, "Fucking, I think things are going right."
This is
and
what life is like without
nobody
shit.
seems bummed right now. You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
Sean's in a good fucking spot. It seems like I haven't heard him say anything negative or be down or like. I mean, he spent more time at the Rhino than probably an adult man should, but he's not the worst offender there. I guarantee there's guys with more hours in.
I think he figured out his problem. He just needs to spend more time at the Rhino.
Oh, less time
He
at
was
home
just- yeah.
drinking by himself, more time at the Rhino socializing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more expensive, but I guess, yeah, probably better for your psyche. Yeah, but I dig it. And then Ernie, he's just crippled physically. And well, mentally, that was already an issue, so emotionally, he's fine. He's always in a pretty good mood, actually.
Yeah, he
well, no, he
does.
bitches
At
all
shows,
the time
at
about
shows,
everything.
he gets pretty bitchy.
But he's like, he's never, it doesn't like ride out. You know what I mean? He's not like me,
No, he
where I
can
just
flip
like
a switch
dark cloud
really.
the fucking room for a day or two, you know? Like,
He flips his switch pretty quick.
yeah,
So
yeah.
it's mostly just like, one little annoyance, and then
Yeah.
he'll fucking like outburst, and then he's good.
Yeah, that's true. And you know what? You guys did a really good job riding that out at the last show, where he was like fucking have his little snap during the thing. When it's like, well, it hasn't inconvenienced him in any way. He didn't deal with any of it. You know what I mean? It's like, I guess that you're upset, but like, really, Russ is the only one fucked in this whole situation if it doesn't work out. So I guess get upset about it, but yeah, whatever. It's all good. And we fucking crushed. We played fantastic.
That was a great show.
great show.
Everybody was slapping asses and patting backs.
Had some.
Everybody was happy.
one of the
I would
most
argue
fun
we
shows
were
I've ever played.
probably the best show of the night.
Well, I mean, I don't know if you can do that sort of thing. That seems a little bit.
just.
We're all here doing different things.
Hey, I've been humble long enough. I'm pulling that.
No, you're not humble ever.
I've been
You're
humble
never humble.
long enough.
You're never humble.
Oh my god. Well, can you imagine a braggadocious or fucking Rawless? Hey?
That's pretty
He's
fucking
just like,
badass, it
you
is."
wouldn't believe how much tang I'm getting. He means actual orange tang, though.
Yeah. I'm a spaceman. Oh, shit.
Keeps eating toothpaste, too. Yeah, it's like that space food. They're like, no.
Space food. I'm a spaceman.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
not the case.
Yeah.
Been to New Zealand twice.
Good for you.
That's cool.
It's a nice
So
place.
wait, so like you went there, did other shit, came back to North America, and then went back to New Zealand again? Or did you do it all on the same trip? You were there.
No,
left-
2 separate trips.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I went there once with my buddy Shane, and then again with Blair. And we were there for 3 months at a time.
You know what? I didn't. I
Each
just
trip?
realized you talked about the Blair trip, but I knew you went with Shane.
Yeah,
I did not know you
that
went
was the
with
first
Blair.
time I went.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, shit. Okay, cool. That'd have been fun. Yeah.
yeah. And I learned. Well, in the first trip we stayed in one town most of it, and then like for a week we traveled. But we were in a town called Dunedin in this shitty little cabin up on the hill, and it was just us. And we had to clean this fucking thing. We called it the embassy, the Sask embassy.
Was that part of the deal for it? You had to clean it, or you just got there like this needs to be cleaned?
Okay, so no, it was just I didn't want to live in this It was trashed when we got there. It was like an old college house or some shit. And it was
frat
just a
house kind of
fucking
thing?
yeah. So we fucking
Like, I'm
threw a bunch of
picturing
shit
the level
out,
of fuck
cleaned
they
the
would
shit
have
out
to
of
be
it,
that you're like, no, we gotta clean this.
and we found it. Yeah,
I, Chris Rawls, cannot live like that.
let's get that on record. Hey, that's why it's on podcast.
Yeah.
So we cleaned the fuck out of it, and then we found a bunch of junk that we fabricated into a fucking little speaker. So we had music going through the house all the fucking time. We hung the Sask flag, and we called it the Sask Embassy. It was ours. And that was my New Zealand trip that time. It was basically just hanging out in this fucking cabin, getting high and fucking drinking and walking around this fucking crazy town. We went on lots of walks just around this town at night.
Yeah.
Like, I've never been
You
more
always-
lost.
The way you fucking describe everything, you sound like a serial something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, we're on vacation, so we just get all fucked up in this tiny cabin by ourselves, and then walk around this town that we didn't know anybody in the dark. You know? It's like, okay, like a normal tourist does.
That's right. That's what everybody does
Yeah.
when they travel.
Thank you for putting that up for me. This is going good, though, actually, so I'm fucking... Whatever, he'll be fine.
I mean, we did do some traveling, but I don't know. For me, the highlight was just that fucking weird fuck-ass cabin that we were in.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
the middle of
It
goddamn
was
nowhere.
kind of like the cabin of a serial killer, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, one that goes out late at night and just walks around.
It was in the center of the town.
Like
convenient-
some B&B
convenient
sites that's just like, well, no, like to bring out your inner serial killer, here's a list of B&B sites we have. You can live in a crawl space. You can live in a shack in the woods. You can, yeah. Well, because we were talking about B&Bs yesterday, there was a guy across the alley from Buddy had built this little tall, skinny house, independent from the other one. And I guess the idea was for it to be a B&B. But I think it was on a fucking trailer or something, so you could move it around. And then I was kind of like, was that like cool? Like, can people just do anything as a B&B? Because like people would, you know what I mean? They'd be like, I got this chest of drawers. You can sleep in for $35 a night, like fucking Kramer.
it's
Hey, for Seinfeld. You guys ever see that episode?
Yeah,
think so,
probably.
yeah.
Yeah, with
I've seen them all, I think.
with the Japanese businessman came
Oh,
over. and he
yeah.
had them all
Okay, yeah,
packed up
and they
in the
sleep in
fucking-
the fucking in
Jesus.
the closet. Yeah.
That should just be all my fucking
Or the
all
dresser.
my bits and stuff. Actually, should just be like episodes of
Oh,
Seinfeld.
Japanese businessman? Oh.
And then, because what was None More Black? What was their inspiration for all their shit? Was it Seinfeld also?
So they
they had lots
they
of
don't write
songs
the
that
songs about Seinfeld, but all the song titles are something.
That's what it was. That's what it
are a
was.
line from Seinfeld.
Well, None More Black is from Spinal Tap, isn't it? Isn't that a line from Spinal Tap?
Yeah, none more black. It's none more black. It's the blackest.
We should
Yeah,
start
yeah.
it.
yeah.
See, I've never seen Spinal Tap.
Oh, really?
Which is fucked,
Oh,
right?
okay, yeah.
But yeah, that's what I heard. That's just great.
There's
should also-
none blacker. It's
We should
none
start
more
a second
black.
band and call it All the Way to 11.
All the way to 11.
Yes, this one goes all the way to 11.
Oh, why didn't you just make the loudest setting going to 10? It's like, well, this one goes to
To
11.
11.
That is great. That is great. Classic fucking comedy. That one actually does stand up too. We were talking about Cheech and Chong the other day at
Yeah,
work.
you gotta watch Spinal Tap. That's
And,
a great show.
What's that, sorry?
You gotta watch Spinal Tap.
Yeah, I've seen snippets. I've never seen
Yeah.
like the whole fucking thing. But yeah, no, you're right. I should.
It's great.
But it's still, yeah, it makes me laugh every time I hear anything from it. No, we were talking old fucking Cheech and Chong the other day, and it was like, Well, yeah. Some of it's still funny. Did you guys ever see the Corsican Brothers?
No.
Where they play like brothers separated.
It's one of their movies?
Yeah.
Oh,
they
no.
play brothers.
Not that I-
They're twin brothers separated. Well, they don't look anything alike, but twin brothers separated at birth.
Is this the one that
one
takes
can
place
feel
in
the
like?
other one's pain?
Is that the one that also takes place in like the fucking like 1700s or some shit?
Yup.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's like a
Then I
period
have
one.
seen
Yeah,
that. Yeah. Oh, that's the one where they started. Well, the critics, anyways, and all the fans thought they went downhill after that one because it was
Yeah.
just weird.
Yeah.
Because they was like, I just want to see stoners getting stoned in a band.
Yeah. And,
doing
well, and it was
shenanigans.
like, I think it was like a whole bigger deal. Right?
Yeah,
It was
because
like
they were trying to branch out and do other shit and prove that they were comedians in
Yeah.
other realms. I was like,
Yeah.
no, you're just stoners. I
Yeah,
guess.
doing characters. I thought it was funny as shit. The one line, I think it was Cheech is trying to like lure this aristocrat out to the courtyard or whatever, and he walks by and he's like, "Tickle your ass with a feather." On the way by, it's like that's fucking hilarious. Tickle your ass with a feather. Yeah, okay.
10 cents.
Don't mind if I do. Yeah.
Yeah, they did. They did a bunch of different stuff after that, but I can't remember because I've never seen any of them.
I've seen Cheech popping up on it's either YouTube or Facebook. YouTube calls them shorts. Facebook calls them reels. I've seen some new Cheech videos.
Are they touring
Just him
again?
Just
They
hanging
doing
out
stand-up, or-
I thought they were
just
doing
him
stand-up together.
Kind of hanging out and doing a thing, like cooking something or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
I'd
it's
watch
just,
him do anything.
or goes
dude.
into a store and or something. Just
Weren't
a
they
little
touring
quick
again?
clip.
Like,
I
Well,
don't
they
know.
did do a couple
I don't
years
know.
ago. They did do a live stage show thing.
Yeah.
Where it was like a 2-man show. It wasn't really like stand up or whatever. And they did they had like chairs out on there so they could sit and then have like a screen up behind them projecting like whatever the scene was.
Yeah.
So like they're doing like shit from being in the car stoned, so it's like the shit's all scrolling by and they're pretending like
Their
they're driving.
greatest
and,
hits.
like, and I don't remember if it was new material or if it was just them. Yeah, if it was them doing. I don't remember because like turns out I smoke a bunch of dope too. And,
Callbacks.
but yeah. I remember seeing a bit of that where it was them live on a stage on chairs. And I was like, fuck, that's the move, boys. Who's standing up like a jerk off, hey?
Yeah.
Henry Rollins bragging about it. Like, I was able to sort of lean on this thing for 2.5 hours. Like,
It's all about
why don't
sit
you just
down
be comfortable? Get fucking cozy.
Sit down
Pop
comedy.
your shoes off, bud.
Yep.
I know that's
Shorzy.
what I do, but I am not doing it.
Have you watched Shorzy?
Not seen it, no.
It is funny.
I do love me some Letterkenny.
Me and Chris kind of agree that it's kind of funnier. In a way.
It's
like
kinda
faster,
funnier
it's
in a way.
faster paced.
Yeah.
And it's more just.
Well, it has a story
Yeah.
that's like,
Yeah.
like.
Does it
you
continue
follow-
from episode to episode?
Yeah.
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 All right, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, because, I mean,
Letterkenny
Letterkenny kind of had a loose story.
Yeah, there'd be like
between
there'd be
characters.
things happening.
But they didn't have a goal.
Yeah,
There's no
yeah,
fucking,
yeah.
like. So this is basically just your run of the mill sports movie. Like, they're fucked at the
series.
start, and then they kind of have to come up. You
Yeah.
know, like a. It's cool. I don't. I like.
Well, the
those
only
old
clips
school,
I've
like,
seen from it is when he was
sports movies.
reffing. So is he plays and he's reffing high school kids?
So he refs
yeah.
for high school
Yeah.
kids to like make ends meet.
Because
and
that
he
was the
works
clip
for
was
the
him
fucker.
just tearing these fucking kids
Yeah,
apart.
yeah, because he just sits there and fucking
Oh,
talks
the fucking
shit.
Claritin kids back up, I see.
Let's give your balls a tug.
It's great. I love it. I don't know, because they don't talk like us, I guess, but I just know so many people like that from where I'm fucking
Yeah.
from.
Oh,
Just,
fuck yeah, dude.
like,
yeah.
I
No,
just
it really
see
clicked.
all people
Yeah.
from back home, like,
Yeah.
fuck. Especially
No.
with Letterkenny. That's why I like
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Letterkenny, too. Because I got friends from the States, and I always show them, like, Canadian shows. And one of them asked me, is like, so is Trailer Park Boys or Letterkenny more like Canada? I said Letterkenny immediately, because I was like, yeah, like, that reminds me of home.
Yeah.
Like, I just know people like that. Maybe it's different on the far East Coast where Trailer Park Boys was shot, but, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, well, Letterkenny
Yeah, they're
in
more just
Ontario.
white trash instead of just hillbillies.
Yeah.
Yeah, more of a hillbilly contingent on
I guess so,
Letterkenny,
yeah.
and those boys are as white trash as it comes out on Trailer Park Boys.
Yep.
I don't know what it's like out in Halifax. I don't really know what it's like out in Ontario either, though. It is different.
Ontario.
You don't have an idea what's going on inside this room.
Yeah.
Fucking start bragging about places he has ideas about. Hey, I know what's going on in Birmingham. No, you don't. Yeah, you sure you have. Yeah.
I hear in
I stayed in the cabin the whole time.
I hear in
Yeah, yeah,
Birmingham
yeah.
they love the governor.
Yeah. Oh shit.
No.
What fucking song is that?
Nobody loves the drummer.
Oh, no, what song is that?
I didn't say drummer. Maybe hear better.
God damn it!
That's
Tell me now, or it's gonna be stuck with me, and I'm gonna be mad.
That's God. Wow. Sweet Home Alabama.
Yep, you're right.
Yeah.
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 Talking about
love
Southern
that
man,
song.
don't need him around.
Yep. Fucking Neil Young.
Yep.
Yep.
Why don't you go fist yourself, Neil Young?
Yep.
Sure, he's a nice.
Huh?
Sure, he's a nice man.
Well,
Maybe.
Time is it?
I gotta fucking probably.
I just showed him the time.
Make a move.
Oh, it's a
Unless we got something else we want to get into.
5 to 4.
You know, these lime beers are pretty good. I actually rather enjoy these.
Yeah, they're pretty tasty. First one kind of hit me into the lime strong. Or hit me in the lime. Hit me strong with the lime flavor. After that, you get used to the taste. It's not bad.
Well, yeah.
All right,
so
so
Canada Day on Friday.
Mhm.
Happy Canada Day to everybody. Happy 4th of July. If
Maybe I
anybody
should
is
try
in
and
the
get this
US.
podcast out before Friday. So
Well, yeah.
Maybe.
No, I just assume this will be out for next year's. They'll enjoy it then. This will be perfectly on time.
Yep.
hey man, we can crank it out today if you fucking edit it real
Oh,
quick.
boy, he's talking
I
about cranking
can.
out. Well, I mean,
I can do that while you
If we're
send
going
me
to talk a
the
little
cover art
shop real
picture.
quick here. Ideally, in my fucking when I'm doing my fucking plan of how my week looks,
Yeah.
that's what we're doing. Is we're doing it Mondays and they're out like Tuesday or Wednesday consistently,
Yeah.
and then people can actually fucking know when they're coming up instead of
Yeah,
us just
we need to get into a regular
when we're treating
schedule.
it like an actual fucking job.
Yeah.
And again, selling the shrimps easier for me to pay attention and then yell at you about it. You know what I mean? Not actually doing the work myself, but like make sure that I'm having my opinion heard because. That's what I do, right? That's what you have me here. That's why.
well,
I
that's-
have no technical
that's why we
ability.
tell you you're here.
Very piss poor personality.
Oh, I like your personality.
Oh, come on, it's all right.
Come on.
It's all right.
I'd kiss you.
As far as personables go.
Oh boy.
But yeah,
I'll
no,
hold
that's a
back on the
good
dirty joke.
idea.
Yeah.
We definitely could. There's
Well,
nothing
that's,
stopping us because I was ready to do it and then I fell asleep yesterday.
Oh fuck! I passed out real early too. I didn't do shit last night, but I got shit done this morning a little bit before I went to work. And
But I do have to make that
we work
advertisement,
since
so I'm going to be behind my desk anyway, so I'll just fucking crank out one of the podcasts. Because it doesn't take long. Now that I have everything set up,
Yeah.
the initial thing took a long time to make, but now that it's all, I just have to slap the audio on and then increase the visual a little bit. and
Old
she
audio
done.
slap. Yeah.
Although I have been I don't know if you've noticed or you've been reading the title card before everything, but I've been making custom ones for each one.
I've seen that. Yeah.
Have you read them? Okay.
I appreciate it and enjoy it.
Yeah. So hey, you guys want to throw down a custom? No. Okay.
You've been doing
I'll
such
make
a
all
good
of them.
job, Rollis. Yeah. That can be your thing.
Yeah, that's my thing. All right. Good to get that out of the
You
way.
got a thing. Hey, look at him.
Yeah. It's a little thing, but it's his thing.
There we go. Well, on that note, this was Tales from the Funbox podcast, episode 978.
Sure.
And thanks for listening. And if you did, fucking subscribe or like or tell a friend because
Hey-o.
that's what we're supposed to do with these,
I
right?
guess so,
You got to get
yeah,
other people
yeah.
listening to them.
We want more.
And I
people,
tell you what,
yeah.
you want better quality content? Tell your friends to start participating. Because, once again, when I'm no longer selling shrimps and Russell's is no longer working for the man, and this fucking big piece of sweet over here has no excuse, really, we can focus more of our time on this and actually give you a quality product instead of the byproducts of me being in a piss poor mood when I get here and getting mostly stoned during
And
this.
well, once we get our other shit steadily going, we'll have a Patreon set up as well.
Can you imagine?
If
Hey?
anybody wants to
If we
support
knew
us,
what we were doing. Well, hopefully you'll be there for it, folks.
Hello, goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.